Well, the nearest airport isn't for miles, but sitting in the middle of this Central Valley farming town is a massive airplane.
No, it's not a plane wreck. It's an airplane restaurant. John Bartell here, making a little pit stop at the Flying Taco in Tulare.
There's no shortage of Mexican food in the Central Valley of California, but there's only one place that I know of where you can eat menudo inside a plane.
I don't like planes. I don't fly.
Okay.
But
On the ground.
grounded, yeah.
You're good on the ground.
Well, there's no boarding pass needed at the Flying Taco in Tulare, but restaurant co-owner Victor Hernandez says you may want to consider tipping your flight attendant.
I'd have to say this is probably the best in-flight meal that I've ever had here, huh?
I have to agree with you for sure, definitely, yeah.
Victor and his siblings have been running the airplane eatery for over 5 years now. Before this, they were looking at a brick and mortar restaurant, but settled for an aluminum hull.
It's different, it's unique. It's, I'm sure nobody's ever had a taco inside a plane first class, so let's be the first to do it.
The plane is a 1950s era Corvair 240, and it seats about 20 restaurant patrons inside. 22 if you count the pilot and co-pilot.
You got a seat with a view as well.
Before it was the Flying Taco, the grounded airliner was called the Aero Dog, and it had its own theme song.
The bomber aero dog, fighting to serve your hunger, flying high into the bun. Relish the thought of the chili. Get it? Relish the. I'm done.
Don LeBaron is the property owner and builder of the airplane restaurant, which was an idea that he formulated after bumping into his friend Mike Schonow at the post office.
So from that idea at the post office, he and I partnered up. I bought the property. He found the plane.
In 2001, Don and Mike purchased the plane at a scrapyard in Palm Desert for about $8,000. That was the easy part. Dismantling it, trucking the airliner 200 miles to Tulare, and then getting it permitted as a restaurant, well, that wasn't so easy.
Nobody's been able to do it. Well, in our little town, we did it because it was a community effort.
So if you're gonna start an airplane restaurant, you should probably do it in a small town.
yeah, there you go.
The airplane restaurant has changed its name a few times over the years, but it really is a community restaurant. Multiple fundraisers, festivals, and events have been held here over the past 20 years.
And the kids are a little intimidated at first because they think it's gonna take off. So if they're scared of heights or flight, they are kind of slow to come in, but once they're in, it's a good time.
From the Flying Taco in Tulare, I'm John Bartell. Hope to see you on the Backroads.